Greetings everyone, this is Mr. Garrett bringing you another Command & Conquer Red Alert video. Today it's going to be a little bit different. It's a 6-match video, and in the first match I will play against ZacktheReaper, the second match against Big Muscle, the third and fourth match will be Fieldy Snutz, and the fifth match against Big Muscle, and the last and sixth match will be against ZacktheReaper. And it's going to be a little bit different. It's a 1 versus 1, it's not a quick match, and it's all played on the map Marooned 2. And those matches with Zack was matches that we played with audio. That means we were talking to each other while we were playing, and we were also consuming, let's say water. And it might have some negative effect on the game, but we will see. We'll just jump into the game and we will see how it actually goes in this first match. And I'm starting up in the left corner and Zack is starting down in the right corner. In this map you have 3 patches of ore. Here you have one, here you have the second one, and here you have the third one. Zack, he is... it's not so much though, but he could build all the way up there. I will try to build down and over to the middle. That's my goal here. And I have played this map before a little bit, just tried it out a little bit against AI just to get some practice in early on. Because I kind of love this map. It's a map that was played. It was the #1 map on PlayStation 1. That was this map. So many of you that play this game on PlayStation, you will recognize this map. And it's a pretty fun map. And it's just a shame that they don't that they're not changing map in quick matches, because this would be a pretty fun map to play in a quick match. But anyway, I've gotten my infantry out in a quite good placement, and Zack is trying to get through there, but I don't think he will manage to do that. And meanwhile, he's been building up his ore refinery. He's probably working on his war factory right now. There I got up my first war factory, and I'm probably producing some ore trucks right now, either 1 or 2, who knows. But anyway, let's go down here to Zack. He still hasn't gotten out his war factory, so right now I am ahead, that's for sure. It's a bit strange. I actually didn't realize he was so late with his war factory. It must be because he did have this extra power. Because I got mine after the war factory and he got it before the oil refinery. And I'm probably building another war factory now, or so I hope. And there I got out my second ore truck, which should have been collecting the gems from the start. And there I got my second war factory out. And yeah, it's very quiet right now. Let's see if I can actually do any damage on him later on. Let's see, he gets 2 war factories up, another power. He's probably gonna build an oil refinery here. It does look like he's having that set up. He also is trying to get into my base to get some vision. I don't think he has any scouts on my side, so that's been pretty good. I have started my production of tanks here. And so has he, but he only has 1 tank, so at this moment I am ahead. So if I go for attack now, I could perhaps actually do some serious damage here. Let's see if I can at least take down this tank. Now he just retreats and he gets up 2 more tanks there. I'm still ahead in the production of tanks, but there you see I'm getting up a Tesla to protect myself. I'm pretty sure that would be a mistake. To have more tanks would probably be the better choice here. And now I'm going in for attack. He has 3 tanks, I have 5. And you will see the difference with using the Q move and not using the Q move. You can probably guess who's not using the Q move here. You can see that my tanks are just getting taken down one by one. So this is something I need to improve in my gameplay for sure. Not using the Q move or the QG move or GQ move will be That is a mistake, and yeah, he's defending quite well, being a more pro player than me, for sure. Trying to play without using the Q move is definitely a mistake. But as far as the game went, I was ahead. But a couple of mistakes and not implementing the Q move is the main reason why I couldn't give him a better fight here. But the game is not over. I can still turn this around with that Tesla. If he chooses to go in here now, I can do some damage on him. I still have good tank production, even though my economy is perhaps not the best. I have 2 ore refineries, 4 ore trucks. So this is definitely something I have to work on in the future. Because now he has so many tanks, and I do not believe that I have any chance. Even if I can protect myself with the Tesla here. Let's see if he moves further in. Now he moves straight out the moment he saw the Tesla. And here I have whole this area here. You can just move around if you want to around my base. Let's see. He takes out my ore truck. He just keeps on producing tanks. Now I'm just going down to the base to see if I can do any damage and perhaps get his army to join me, which they do. This interesting. Let's see. I'm probably gonna try to take out the construction yard, even though at this point it doesn't actually matter. But I just want to see if I could practice a little bit the Q move, which you see I'm using right here. Yeah. So. This game is more or less over. It was a match that I could perhaps have done more damage to Zack, but I was a little bit slow in the start with actually going on an attack, and also investing in those Teslas was a mistake for sure. Yeah, this was a total domination from Zack's side, showing that he is a much better player, but you can see that when he's using this Q move on me, and I don't use it, I'm just getting destroyed. So it doesn't matter how big my army is if I cannot play in the correct way. You can see he has a huge army now, and he will just go straight into my base and basically crush me. Now I'm just here. I'm just practicing my Q move, and many of those matches we had, I think we had 10 matches this day, and I can already say now that I lost 9 of them. The 10th match I will show in the end of this video. You will see if I can actually take him down there, and it was a fun match. Yeah, this rest of this match is just Zack destroying my base. But don't worry, I will beat Zack pretty soon. I was pretty close in some of those matches earlier, and we will also see in the last match if I can manage to take him down. This is the first match out of 6 matches, and we'll see if I can manage to win some of them at least, because the next match will be against Big Muscle. He is also a very good player, so it's gonna be interesting to see if I can do anything there. But for now, it's a GG. The next match on this map is against Big Muscle. He's a very good player, so it's gonna be very interesting to see if I can actually beat him. But I do feel like I have a small advantage here since I've been playing this map lately, and I do believe that Big Muscle haven't been playing this map for a very, very long time. So I will see if this could be used to my advantage. Anyway, I'm starting my normal way. I'm trying to get through this small gap here with my barracks and then into oil refinery. And now I'm starting my scouts, and I'll probably try to positioning them in the middle spot. And meanwhile, my oil refinery is probably soon coming up. Okay, at least it's a little bit over half. And I'll see if I can also get a little bit scouting into his base. Let's see, go down here. And yeah, he had a lot of infantry there, so I will not get anywhere there. Meanwhile, I'm starting my first war factory. and sending my ore truck over to collect some gems. I'll also see if I can get a scout over on the right side there. Let's see if I can take down here.
Construction complete.
Yes, I'm getting my first war factory out, and I'll actually produce 2 ore trucks, which most likely will be a mistake as long as I have access to those gems. So let's see if I will actually cancel the second one or not. I might do that. Let's see what my thought process was here. Should I cancel it or should I not? I did actually cancel it, so that is actually pretty good. I think that is the correct way on this map, especially in the spot I'm right now, um, collecting those gems. And it's very important to keep him away from scouting this place. I'm not sure if he actually got any vision of me collecting those gems, but if he managed to see that, that might be some issues. He might try to attack me or change his playstyle a little bit. So, but for now, I think he's in the dark. And I'm also getting up my radar dome. And my production of tanks is pretty steady, and I'm pretty sure I will try a small attack on him now, while my second ore refinery is building. And you can see he's only have 1 medium tank, and I have 6 heavy tanks. So right now, I am very far ahead. But of course, I don't know if he have some light tanks going around on the map. I have no clue whatsoever. But that's why I got my radar dome, so I can actually see if he's doing something fishy. But it doesn't look like that. No, I'm just pushing in, taking out his war factory, and I will take down his construction yard. And this seems to be one of my better games so far, actually. Of course, as I said earlier on, I did have a small advantage on this map. And if this was the first time you play this map for a long time, then of course it's much harder to play the match. And he is a much stronger player than me. But this was one of actually many matches I was playing against Big Muscle, and he was also coaching me a little bit afterwards, which was very interesting, learning me a little bit stuff that I didn't know. And so yeah, it's a big shout out to Big Muscle for just being a nice guy, like the rest of the community. I feel like everyone is pretty nice in this community. So yeah, big shout out to him. So this third match on this map, I'm playing against Fieldy Snutz. And I'm starting on the right side in the middle. And I'm just starting my normal playstyle. This match I will be talking a little bit about different things as well, not just about this match. But for now, I'm just doing my normal stuff here. I will get out my oil refinery, and I will probably try to send my ore trucks over to the middle to get the gems. I feel that it could be the correct thing to do. Even though it's a little bit far over to those gems, it might actually be better to take those gems that you see in the picture there, straight down. I wasn't thinking about that at this time, but I'll see how this goes. What I didn't realize at this time was that Fieldy Snutz was actually starting down on the left. And when you start down on the left on this map, you basically start on a patch of gems. So he will have a much better start than me. So yeah, I didn't realize that. I will soon realize that though. And for now, I'm starting my second ore refinery, which in this case I actually think is the correct way. If I knew that he was on those gems, I think that would be the correct way. I might be mistaken here, but anyway, I have my infantry here in the middle. I'll try to take out those, and here my trucks comes. Let's see if I can squash a little bit as well. I do. And I will get up my ore refinery. But Fieldy is nuts. He is a very good player, so this is going to be a hard match anyway. Even if I was starting on the gems, it's going to be a hard match. I think he and Big Muscle are they must be in the same level. It's hard for me to say actually how good people are compared to each other. From my point of view, all of the people I'm playing with are very good. So and here I saw those tanks, and then I think I realized, okay, yeah, you might have been starting on those gems, yeah. So for the rest of the video now, I will lose this match, that's for sure. So I will use the rest of the video to bring a shout out. First of all, a shout out to Fieldy Snutz for being so nice to play with, because we had a couple of matches. There will come one more match after this. But I do need to have a big shout out to Elmo. That is because when the servers were down, I installed Hamachi to see if that one would work to play on. And I needed help from one person, and that was actually Elmo. So he downloaded, and we checked it out and played a little bit, and it was working pretty well. So a big shout out for him, because if he didn't help me out there, I would probably not manage to play any games that day. So it's very nice. So this is like the what I can say. It's like the base ground for this community. Is everyone you're talking to is so nice to talk to. They will help you and they'll guide you, and yeah. So this is why I like being posting those videos here with Red Alert videos, because the community is so small. Everyone knows each other. Of course, there will be people that is being a little more toxic than others, and especially around these times, because when the servers are down, people get irritated, and perhaps it will go out over some random people. So yeah, that's just how it is nowadays, I guess. But anyway, a big shout out to Elmo, and also a big shout out to the community for just being so damn nice. Actually, they are. Uh, like, I've been on YouTube for a week now. I have gotten 100 subscribers, a lot of views, uh, and for me this is quite big actually. I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing this because I always wanted to become a YouTuber of some kind. Um, Even though now I have to set a goal to perhaps manage to get to 1,000 subscribers in the end of the year. I don't know if that is even possible, but 100 subscribers in a week, I think that is pretty good. I haven't broadcasted my channel anywhere. Just lately, now the last 2 days, I broadcasted in a Discord in some other games I was playing. And where I posted it there, I thought perhaps, oh, why are you posting it here or stuff like this? But they were actually very positive to my YouTube channel there as well. So, and many of those people that actually said they will check into this, because for them, Red Alert was also nostalgia. So it's going to be interesting to see if this community will even grow bigger in the future. I hope so, and I hope to be a part of it. I do have some plans for the future and the channel and so on. So yeah, it's gonna be definitely interesting. Anyway, as you see, this match is more or less over. We're sitting and talking a little bit here, but I got totally crushed here. And let's see if I can do any better on the next match against Fieldy. So I'm starting up in the left corner, and I will build downwards and try to get into the middle as fast as I can. I'm getting out some scouts, some rifle infantry, and also I'm building my own refinery. And I'll see. First, I will see if I can see any scouts from his side here. If he has managed to put some infantry out there in the middle. For now, I don't see anything, which is good, I guess. I'll put even more infantry over there, and now I can see my building is done, but I'm not putting it out, so there's I guess my first small mistake in this match. And something is telling me it'll be many mistakes in this match. I was feeling the pressure playing against such a good player. But I managed to take out his infantry there. My war factory is soon done. And my ore truck is finally collecting gems instead of ore, which it did on his first trip. My war factory is out, into 2 ore trucks, and straight after that there will be heavy tanks. And it seems calm and nice. I was feeling okay at this moment. But I guess things will change very fast in this game. So There I got my second ore truck out, straight for the gems there, and then I got my second ore factory out into a power plant, and probably a ore refinery after there. There we go, an ore refinery. And there I got my fourth truck out, so ore truck out, and I think a fourth ore truck on this match is probably also a mistake, especially if I'm planning of attacking him. I should spend much more time and energy on producing tanks here and just push in to give myself a fighting chance. Because I'm not sure he... Well, actually, if he starts not all the way on in the bottom, but perhaps in the middle spot there, he will have access to at least a little bit gems. But if he starts all the way down, he doesn't have access to those gems from the start. If he builds upwards, he will get access to them pretty early. So perhaps on his second oil refinery, he will just build almost next to those gems. So he will still have that then. And I am actually starting on my third war factory, which I'm not sure if that is another mistake actually. But my economy, I don't think my economy can handle it. Now, anyway, I'm pushing in here now to see if I can actually take him down. And right now, you see it's 50-50. Perhaps I even were a little bit... that I had a little bit bigger army at the moment I went in. But he is concentrating on my tanks, you see, and I'm concentrating on the building. So this is definitely a swing and a miss from my side here. Basically, he's basically taking me down single-handedly in this yeah, so going for the buildings might have been a big mistake here. Yeah, I should either have just waited a little bit and see if he managed to get out of his base and perhaps have a tank versus tank battle there. It would probably be a little bit better, but yeah, I was totally crushed there. So that was another mistake in this game, and you can see he just have a lot of tanks here. So this is how it is when you say a rookie like me meets yeah, you can almost call him a legend, even though he hasn't been playing for such a long time apparently. He feels like a legend. He plays pretty well, and it's gonna be really hard to beat him in the future. Perhaps after some coaching and some practicing, I will be able to take him down. Of course, I did not play my best on this match here, but it was at least fun, and I'm learning for every match I'm playing. So in this case, yeah, I got totally wiped out here. But it was fun. I was playing in many matches against him as well, so I hope I can take him down later on. Anyway, I will jump into the next match now, and that will be against Big Muscle. So in this match, I'm starting on the left side, almost all the way down, and I will just be heading up and see if I can build closer to the middle. I guess that is not possible. Just see that. Meanwhile, I'm getting out my infantry, and also I am in production of my ore refinery. I'll see if I can give Big Muscle another good fight here. I'm trying my best actually. I'm trying to play as good as I can at this moment. My infantry is just going out there. Actually produce a lot. I was thinking of actually having a lot of infantry up and see if I can flank him. That was what I was thinking from the start there. You see, he just saw me there. I managed to take out some. My war factory is in production. Even more units. And here I changed my mind because I saw that I saw his infantry there. So I thought that he might also have seen mine there. So I changed my mind. I will not try to flank him. I'll just have everything together there then. Here I'm getting out my war factory. Getting a power and starting actually production of heavy tanks instead of buying another ore truck. I was thinking of being a little bit more aggressive this match, or at least put a little bit pressure on him. But I changed my mind and I went into 2 ore trucks instead. So this is my army for now, and I was feeling okay here. And here I just realized, okay, he has a power plant. Okay, why not? I have my infantry, I have my medium tank. Let's see if I can do some damage here. And looks like I can take down this one. Yes, I can. I'll just push a little bit more in and I can take down that one as well. So this is going actually quite well. There's a third one. I will push even further in. And there he actually throws out the GG. So this was a very short match. I think perhaps he was a little bit fast with the GG there, because I don't have any other army than this. This is my army. I have no production whatsoever. So when he put out the GG here, I would say it was a little bit too fast, yeah. Yeah, so that was my 5th match, and it was really fun playing against Big Muscle there. He's a really good player, so managed to win against him is quite big. He did crush me in the next one though. He's playing on a map that he was familiar to, so yeah, keep that in mind. I'm not showing off that he is a bad player because I was beating him. He was beaten by me, but I actually felt like I played quite well in those 2 matches I actually played against him. So, but all credits to him and a shout out because he was an amazing guy to sit and talk to. So let's just jump into the last match then and see if I can actually beat ZacktheReaper. So in this match, we basically have the same starting position as the first match. I'm up in the corner here, left corner. I'm very late with actually deploying my MCV, and Zack already have built 2 buildings before I get my first one. So I'm already far behind. So that was a huge mistake. But this looked like the correct playstyle. Just straight up here, getting a old refinery. It seems like the good start. Meanwhile, I will be building down here to the middle. Hopefully. I am a little bit far behind, but since Zack built this power, and perhaps we'll get the oil refinery out at the same time. We'll see. I will see which one. There he got his out, so I'm still a little bit behind. There I got mine, but I will go straight for gems, I hope. No, so I will go for the ore. Okay, I will go for the gems. So I'm a little bit back. I'm a little bit further back than Zack right now, but I do get my infantry. I will send them over here. I can see I did have some problem with my ore truck here. Zack is sending up his infantry, and he is probably producing a war factory, which I am also doing. And just sending out my troops. And I was also thinking now, because I had such a bad start, so many small mistakes, I was thinking I don't think I can win a straight up battle now, because it feels like I'm so far back. So I might have to try something else, but we'll see. But that was what I was thinking, at least. And here Zack is just putting his infantry in position here, protecting his place so no one comes in and checking out his base. And here he's building up to, I would guess, the ore refinery to put out here. That looks like the right spot. And I do believe I'm building my second war factory now. And I was mistaken. It was actually an ore refinery. So yeah, this is mistake after mistake, I guess. But at least my economy will be pretty good. That's something positive. So if Zack chooses not to attack me, I will be in a great position over time. But yeah, I do feel most likely I'm a little bit behind now. But it doesn't look like Zack have too much either. He has 1 heavy tank, 2 heavy tank now, and infantry. I have 2 heavy tanks now. So yeah, it was we were almost at the same level, but since he got up his second war factory, he will now start to produce so many more tanks than me. So I will definitely getting further away from Zack now. He will definitely, yeah, he will get up a huge army now. So this doesn't look good at all. And when I was playing here, I noticed all the mistake I was doing as well. So I thought perhaps why not try something else this time. So let's see if we can go a little bit high tech. Here I will get my power plant here. I'm pretty sure I'll be building a barracks here. Let's see if I'm correct. You can see my economy is actually quite good. Probably because I probably forgot to build some heavy tanks, probably. And here my barracks comes. And I do think there will be coming out some Tanyas. Meanwhile, you can see that so many mistakes are done here. Like, everything is just standing still. All my tanks is getting destroyed. I have an ore truck that for some reason, I don't know what he was trying to do. Perhaps he was trying to scout the base. Who knows what that guy did. But yeah, I think I've gotten out a Tanya. There it is. I've gotten out one Tanya, and I've actually gotten out a second Tanya. I think this is a mistake, throwing the Tanya down here, but I'm not sure that Zack will notice this Tanya though. But this Tanya is on a small road trip. Perhaps you should go down, not up. Hello. Okay, there. Perfect. And now she will go down. And perhaps I can do some damage. Or I will get squashed by those ore trucks. It's a 50-50 chance, let's see. I'm running in. Meanwhile, Zack has a huge army here. And he will probably try to push in, and I don't have so much. I think I was concentrating on my Tanya here. And here she comes, she goes in. And let's see. He hasn't noticed me yet, so...
Ah, Tanya. Might be a bit of a base race then.
Yeah, so I'm just pushing in, taking out his base here, or at least I'm taking down as much as I can, and this is definitely a base race. He has a huge army, so and I still have a couple of buildings left, so it's going to be a very, very tight race. Let's see, I have 4 buildings left, 3 buildings left. I'm going for the war factory. This is very close. Could I get my first win against Zack?
How close was it?
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Yeah, so this was a fun series of matches. Big shout out to ZacktheReaper for being just a great guy, sitting and talking and playing with him for many hours. That was actually incredible. And the rest of the guys as well, they were very nice people to play with, and I was talking to them, and yeah, it's interesting to get to know people a little bit more, and that's why this community is so forthcoming and easy to talk to. They are just really nice. So yeah. Anyway, I guess I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Mr. Guard out.